Hey everybody, KC here. So from time to time, I've actually offered up the newsletter that's posted by Stew Leonard as an example of really smart communications between a store and a customer. Because everywhere they can in their newsletter, they tell a story. Right? They tell a story. They tell a story about the store. They tell a story about the people working at the store. Tell a story about the products that are carried in the store. And it's really effective. And sometimes Stu Jr. will just tell a story that's kind of interesting, but does have a connection. For example, in the most recent newsletter, basically he said, our family recently went to Los Angeles to celebrate my father-in-law's 90th birthday. We flew Delta, and after landing, I brought my grandsons up to see if they could possibly see the cockpit. I knocked on the pilot's door and the captain answered. His face lit up when he saw the young future pilots. He welcomed us all inside the cockpit and let the kids sit in the captain's seat. The kids were so excited they could hardly breathe. He then gave them each a pair of plastic wings to attach to their shirts. I wrote to the CEO of Delta, Ed Bastian, and commented on my experience. I told him that he now had a very happy customer. Now, Delta is so big that I thought I'd get a letter from customer service. But instead, Ed, as he signed it, emailed me personally. What's the lesson here for Stews? Well, I've told about 30 people about the pilot and Ed's response, and now I'm telling all of you. Giving great customer service really pays off. Why do we have the rock at the entrance to the store? We want to make our customers happy. Just like that Delta captain did for me and the kids, I'm now a happy Delta customer. And listen, it's more than just implicit in this story. It is stated right out there that this is the kind of service that Stew Leonard's benchmarks itself against. It can't be any clearer than that. It's also, by the way, a lesson in the viral nature of great customer service. And, people like to talk about the idea, you do something wrong and it can just spread like wildfire. But sometimes when you do the right thing, that spreads as well and has an enormously positive impact on how people perceive you. Listen, in every business, it's important to tell stories about the stores, about the people who work there, sometimes about your customers, always about the products. Telling stories will help you connect with shoppers in new and really productive ways. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.